Kajazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic. Gentlemen, it is shoulder day. Time to build some huge shoulders. Starting with strict military press. I got here on my line bike, or as I like to call it, my Ferrari. I went down the Ferrari dealership, picked up a nice Ferrari, rode here. My line bike is my Ferrari. One day I'll be driving a Ferrari. You've got to envision. Whatever you're driving in life right now, you might be driving a Volkswagen Golf. You've got to envision you're driving a Lamborghini or Ferrari. You've got to envision that one day you will be driving a Bugatti. Chaps, starting with strict military press, just trying to stay as strong as possible on the cut. We're into week 10, boys. Stuff's getting excited. The leanness, the definition is beginning to come in. Gentlemen, before we get started with strict military press, join the Mendes Cartel. I've just released my latest program, my bulking program. You have full access to all my training programs too. I've got 9 different splits. I'm releasing my cutting program this month. Link in the description for the Mendes Cartel. Join now. If you're interested to go an even further step than just being in the community and you actually want full-on one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram link in the description and DM me the word cartel. And boys, if you want a big discount on the Prozis website for all your subs and gym wear, use the discount code Mendes Cartel. All right, boys, and link in the description for that as well. All right, boys. 85 keys. I think I got 4 reps last time. That was my top set. Yeah, 4 reps. Try and maintain that. That's every session. When I'm cutting, my strength progression is not as inventive. My kind of rep schemes are not that inventive. They're not that adventurous. I basically do just reverse pyramid. That's literally all I do on a cut. When I'm bulking, I'll do something slightly more adventurous. I'll have more advanced sets and rep schemes. But when I'm cutting, I just try and do basic reverse pyramid, maintain as much strength as possible. Start heavy, then decrease the weight and get more reps. I'm going to do a bunch of sets on strict military press. I did 10 sets last week, probably not that many this week. But, yeah, let's see, probably at least 6. Come on, let's go. Come on, really fight, really fight. Oof. Yeah, 4 reps again, which means I held strength from last week, which, when you're losing 3 pounds a week, is a big win. All right, chaps. I ended up doing 6 sets on 85 kg, 4 sets of 4 and 2 sets of 3, so only 6 sets. Now I'm going to do one more set, a burnout set on 65. So that's only 7 sets of strict military press, which is actually an improvement. I did 10 last week, so I'm the low volume king now. Only 7 sets, I'm the low volume king. I'm improving, boys. I'm improving. All right, let's go. Woo. Try and get at least 12. At least 12. Whoosh. Come on, baby boy. Come on now, play ball. Let's dance with it. Let's dance with it. Whoosh. Ah, 12 piece. Got what I wanted. If you love the process, like, the result will come so easily. It's the guys that thoroughly dislike the process that will never achieve the result they want. Like, some days I think, man, I got to go to the gym for 3 hours today. I got to go and suffer. Oh man, some days I'm like, man, I have to go. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm the luckiest guy in the world, man. I get to go to the gym every day and push myself. I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond belief. There's millions of people on their deathbed right now. There's millions of people with cancer, with horrible illnesses and diseases that are disabled and crippled and lying there in bed wishing they had the opportunity to even access a gym. And I'm like, I catch myself sometimes. I'm like, man, you're the luckiest dude in the world. I'm lucky. I'm blessed. I love this stuff. Yes, it might be hard. Yes, it might be difficult. Yes, you know, it's tough some days. You really got to push yourself and go through a bit of pain. But man, I'm blessed. This is fun. This is all fun and games. I'm a lucky guy, man. You're a lucky guy too. If you're watching this and you got to go to the gym every day, if you're blessed and you got to wake up and you have access to a gym and you got to go train, Man, you are. You're a lucky dude, man. That's what I'm going to say. You're a lucky dude, man. All right, boys. Doing 3 sets on seated machine press. Been using this machine for a while. I love it. What's the make of this? It's a Medex. Lovely Medex machine. You get a real nice groove in it if you get the settings right, you get the seat height right and everything. It's a good machine. All right, so my second set. Probably do 3 sets here. Let's go. Every set to failure. All right, lady boys. We're doing side laterals now. We're doing side delts. We're doing heavy partials straight into full range. We're doing my 12-12 system, my 24 repper, but it's a 12-12. So you do 12 reps, heavy partials, fatigue the side delts, then go real light and do full range. Insane 12-12 system. If you've never tried this, boys, do it. Absolutely cooks your side delts. Oosh. All right, second set. Do 3 sets here. Come on, let's go. Straight into full range. All right, boys, time for my staple, cuff cable side laterals, my go-to, my baby. Just 2 sets here. My side delts are already cooked from those partials and that full range. Now just 2 sets, kill them off, and then rear delts. Nice little isometric. Just squeeze and hold to finish the set. There's so many pussies out there, man, in life, like crybabies, man. You know when you're dealing with younger people, there's young people out there that, so, you know what? I do feel a deal of sympathy for like really young people, like teenagers, like people in their early 20s. They lack maturity. There's a lot of people out there that lack maturity, and I was the same way. And saying that, boys, I do lack maturity still to this day. I lack a lot of maturity, but I'm more mature than I used to be, which is a big improvement. But when you're dealing with some young guys, some teenagers and early 20s, and a lot of these guys still have this kind of crybaby mentality, this kind of everything's everyone else's fault. It's not my fault. Oh, this can't be good. It's not good. It's nothing to do with me. It's to do with it not being good. It's not my fault. They always subjugate blames in another direction. It's never their fault. They have this kind of victim mentality that it's always someone else's fault. The worst way to think in life is victimhood. Do not be a victim. As a man, everything's your fault. Everything. If you walk outside and it rains, it's your fault. Because if you think in that paradigm that everything's your fault, then everything can be fixed. A real man blames everything on himself. Don't be that little crybaby victim. Oh, it was his fault. It's not my fault. Don't be that person. Don't be that can't catch a break guy. Nothing worse in life. Nothing worse. All right, lady boys. All right, chaps. Rear delt time. Let's go. Face pulls. 4 sets of 20. I like going high rep on rear delt because for me, rear delt is a muscle that, it's not a huge muscle. It's not a very big muscle. It doesn't require a lot of heavy weight. But it's a muscle that really requires deep mind-to-muscle connection. So I don't like going too heavy on rear delts. I like going high rep and really just squeezing and just feeling the rear delts. Set 3 of 20. Let's go. Face pulls. Fight the burn, fight the pain, live there for a while. All right, chaps, we're going to finish with a seated barbell pin press. I normally do these kneeling. I've been doing them kneeling, kind of as a finisher, pressing finisher at the end of the workout to test myself. I like doing like kind of an end of workout test to test my strength. So I'm doing a finisher. I normally do kneeling pin press. Now I'm doing seated. Just 2 sets, 80 keys. Let's see what I get. I probably won't get much. My shoulders are cooked at this point. I won't get many reps, but let's just see. Let's just bloody see. Ooh. Right. Oh. Five reps. These pins were a little high, but if I go a notch lower, then they'll be a touch too low. So should be one in the middle, but yeah, I'll take that. Nice little finisher, 5 reps. Kind of the first rep was kind of a misgroove. Takes a bit of time to get in position. It's a tough movement. The hunt is eternal, gentlemen. Beyond death. My go-to abs superset to finish. Close out the show. Oh, that's horrifically painful. Oh man, that's horrifically painful. Oh, let's go, come on. Oh man. Train abs. I've been training abs for 2 years straight. This idea that obviously abs are built in the kitchen, but the guys that train them have even better abs. All right, gentlemen, this here is how I keep count of my sets. I've got OCD, like crazy OCD, so like sometimes I'll do a set and I'll be like, oh man, I haven't done the set, I have to do it again. And I'm like, oh, I haven't done the set, I haven't done the set, I haven't done the set, I have to do the set again. So the way I know and keep count of my sets is using this bead counter, and every time I've done an exercise, every row is a new exercise. So strict military press, 7 sets. Machine shoulder press, 3 sets. Dumbbell side laterals with partials, 3 sets. Cuff cable side laterals, 2 sets. Face pulls, 4 sets. Oh, wrong one. 3 here. 2 sets of seated pin press, barbell, and then 3 sets of abs to finish the workout. And that's the workout. That's the whole workout, boys. Forgot to put the ab one on the end. I thought that was abs. That was actually pin press before I do my 3 for abs. But abs are done. And that is literally how I keep counting all my sets. 24 sets in total, all taking pretty much to absolute failure. That's a session, boys. That's called hard work. That's called consistency. This little bead counter keeps my mind in a good place. This is the proof and the evidence of my hard work. Nick Hujalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. Boys, code Mendez Cartel on Prozis for a big discount on all your subs and gym wear. And as always, gentlemen, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.